The marriage between Melania Trump and Donald Trump has been the subject of intense public scrutiny since Donald's rise to political prominence. People have speculated about Melania's role, her feelings, and her motivations. One of the most common questions people ask is why Melania Trump hasn't divorced Donald Trump, despite public appearances that often suggest tension in their relationship. While divorce is a deeply personal decision, there are several key factors that likely play into Melania's decision to remain married to Donald Trump. There is the undeniable fact that Melania married into immense wealth and status. Marrying Donald Trump catapulted her from being a Slovenian-born model to being part of an elite social circle that few can penetrate. Donald Trump's fortune has afforded Melania a lifestyle that offers unparalleled luxury. She has access to homes in multiple cities, private jets, and a vast network of influential people. These material comforts and the high-profile lifestyle can create a powerful incentive to stay in the marriage, as walking away would mean giving up an incredibly lavish way of life. Divorcing a figure as public as Donald Trump would bring about extraordinary legal, financial, and emotional complexity. Donald Trump is known for being fiercely litigious. He has had a history of battling in court over divorces with his previous wives, Ivana Trump and Marla Maples. If Melania were to file for divorce, it's likely that it wouldn't be a simple or clean break. The legal battle over the division of assets could be drawn out for years, and Melania could find herself embroiled in a media frenzy with every detail of her personal life dissected by the press. Given how closely the public follows Donald Trump's every move, Melania would almost certainly be subject to intense scrutiny, and her private life might be laid bare in ways that would be unpleasant and damaging. This potential for a brutal public and legal battle may very well deter her from seeking a divorce. Another significant factor to consider is Melania's son, Barron Trump. For any parent, the well-being of their child is a primary concern when contemplating such a life-altering decision as divorce. Barron is still relatively young, and having parents who are together offers a sense of stability, especially in the turbulent world of politics and media that the Trump family inhabits. Melania has been known to be highly protective of Barron, keeping him largely out of the spotlight and shielding him from the media whenever possible. By staying in her marriage, she may feel she is protecting her son from the trauma of a very public and messy split, as well as from the potential strain on his relationship with his father. Divorce can be hard enough on children in private families, but in a family like the Trumps, the fallout would likely be magnified tenfold. There is also the matter of Melania's own values. She has shown herself to be a private, measured person who does not enjoy airing grievances or making public statements about her personal life. In interviews, Melania has rarely spoken about any conflict in her marriage, and when she does, she maintains a tone of discretion and loyalty. Some have speculated that she adheres to more traditional values regarding marriage, possibly influenced by her European background, where divorce is often viewed differently than it is in the United States. For some people, staying in a marriage, even if it is imperfect, is a choice rooted in personal principles, cultural expectations, or religious beliefs. Melania has never explicitly stated that these are her values, but her actions suggest a tendency toward preserving privacy and maintaining family stability, both of which could be reasons she hasn't left Donald Trump. In addition, Melania has shown a great deal of resilience in maintaining her public image while weathering the storm of Donald Trump's controversies. From his multiple accusations of infidelity to the infamous Access Hollywood tape, Melania has stood by Donald through scandals that might have led other spouses to leave. While she may not always defend his behavior, she has often expressed support for her husband and maintained a dignified, poised presence in the face of these controversies. Her ability to stay composed during these moments could be a sign that she values the broader importance of preserving her marriage, perhaps seeing herself as a partner who must endure hardships as part of the deal. After all, Melania was by his side during his successful bid for the presidency, which catapulted her to the role of First Lady of the United States, a position with significant influence and responsibility. Divorcing Donald could diminish her public stature, especially among Trump's loyal supporters who view her as a key part of his personal and political brand. It is also possible that Melania and Donald have a more complex and private relationship than the public might assume. While they often appear distant in public, it is impossible to fully understand the dynamics of their marriage based on public appearances alone. They may have a different understanding of their partnership, one that works for them despite what outsiders might think. Marriages can be complicated, and many couples navigate difficulties that are not apparent to those looking in from the outside. Melania may have her reasons for staying with Donald that are deeply personal and not obvious to the public. There's also the matter of what Melania would stand to lose or gain by divorcing Donald Trump. While she would likely receive a substantial financial settlement, given Donald Trump's wealth, she might lose the broader influence and platform she currently enjoys. Being the wife of a man like Donald Trump means that she has access to certain opportunities, both socially and professionally, that might be diminished or disappear entirely if she were no longer married to him. Remaining married could be a strategic decision as much as a personal one. Finally, there is the possibility that Melania simply doesn't want to leave Donald Trump. While much of the public speculates about her dissatisfaction, it's entirely possible that she is content with the status quo. Marriage is a partnership, and perhaps Melania values her role in that partnership, even if it looks unconventional to outsiders. People often stay in marriages for reasons that go beyond love, such as shared history, mutual benefit, or even convenience. Melania may have found a balance within her relationship that works for her, and she may not feel the need to disrupt that by filing for divorce. In conclusion, there are multiple factors that likely contribute to Melania Trump's decision to stay in her marriage with Donald Trump. The financial security, the desire to protect her son, the complexities of a high-profile divorce, her personal values, and perhaps even a sense of loyalty or commitment all likely play a role. While it's easy to speculate from the outside, the truth of any marriage is known only to those within it, and Melania's reasons for staying may be far more complex than anyone can fully understand. Thank you for listening to another episode of Loopholery, your go-to podcast channel for quick, witty, and insightful takes on random topics, all in 8 minutes or less. Whether we're diving into quirky facts, exploring weird loopholes, or just pondering life's strange questions, we keep it short, fun, and engaging. Perfect for curious minds on the go. Like or subscribe, and get your fix of unpredictable knowledge bites.